Okay, day 41. Let's smash this. So, I have my pawn ability, which means I can have new abilities at rank 8, and I have a new entrance should I wish to go and get the tomb. Um, let's have the closet nice and early. Key and a gem, not a bad score, but already looks like we are on a dangerous path to blocking things off. Will you give me metal detector? I still haven't run staff payroll. I can still actually do that. Oh, a metal detector, but it costs 10. Not worth it. Not worth not buying. Not worth. I know what I mean. Right, I've upgraded my courtyard, so they now provide 2 gems. And they cost a gem, which makes them effectively give me 1 gem. Security would be a good thing to have, and hopefully I can just straight up draw the breaker box. Yeah, let's put the lab down here. Let's see what experiments I can run. I know, I should. Oh, yeah, let's do red rooms. Gain a star. Let's do red rooms and go immediately see if I can draw the furnace. Although I want to get some dice first. No, I want to go to the furnace. Furnace? I want to see if I can get the bunker. Or whatever it's called. Um, what time is it? It's 8:15, so 10 a.m. should still be fine as an opening time. I have no redraws. Do I have any items? I don't know. That's annoying. Let's add. No, because that's going to get in the way of my red rooms. That was a bit dumb. Oh, that's where the other gas tub was. I guess I don't understand that joke. Right. So I want to draw red room. It doesn't actually matter if I draw red rooms. Doing the experiment doesn't really impact anything now, except that I get stars and lose steps. What do I want to do this run? I guess what I really want to do is get to the antechamber. Go and explore it, see what I can steal from my own house. Well, that's not great. Boxes? No boxes. Let's go wide. Take the drawing room or the spare bedroom. I'm going to take the spare bedroom. It's one of the exits was blocked off in the drawing room. Ooh, a rabbit's foot means I'm more likely to find items. I don't know if that just means lying around, or if that means. So this has triggered the experiment, so I've just lost a whole bunch of steps. Gained a star. I don't know if that means lying around, or if it means in diggy holes. And I kind of hope both. The parlour is probably a good choice here. I need to make sure I keep my steps high. All statements on the blue box are true. The box with no false statements has the gems. This box is white. That is definitely true. The statements on this box are either both true or both false, and it's empty. If both of them are false, you can still be ambiguous. If these are both true, well, hang on. If this is false, this box could be empty. That's allowed. Right, they can't both be false, because if they're both false, then that top statement would be true. So, either they are both true, or the box is empty. So this box is definitely empty. That box is white. And the box with no false statements has the gems. Well, the white box has no false statements. So I'm willing to surmise that not all statements on the blue box are true, which means the statement on this box are not both true or both false. But the box with no false statements does indeed have the gems, which is this one. I am wrong. I'm intrigued to see what a normal hit rate is for those. Let's take the... We don't take a dark room? Yes, because I do at least want to carry on here. Oh, and that gave me a red room as well. And a hallway. Which has a key. I need steps for my experiments, so I think that one is quite useful. Now, are there any hands here potentially pointing to a safe? Because there is the red book that I had before. I don't think so. Okay. It does rather suggest I have a brother. Or a sister, sorry. Rather suggests I have a sibling. And I want to go into the spare bedroom. Into the den. And then through the courtyard into security. Still don't have a shovel. What have we got? Do I still have my shrine ability? I'm going to take the veranda, which is a bit risky because now I have no money. Not no money. I have no gems. But there is a box there and a sledgehammer. It's a shame you can't fit a shovel in a box. Whoa! Perfect. Right, what have we got? Let's take a classroom. So grade 1 is telling you about colours. So you have 9 out of 12 correct. I think the fire hydrant is red, I think the grapes are purple, I think the banana is yellow. I think the water is blue, and I think the pumpkin is orange. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Broccoli is green, 6. That could well be a blueprint, which means that could be wrong. Now we've got 10 out of 12, and the difference is that the blueprint is blue. And that flag is purple, that lizard is green. But I think it's that the blueprint is blue. We've got 2 out of 12, which I think is probably going to be the fire hydrant and the cart. Ooh, an apple. So is that enough? So if we say the fire hydrant and the cart are both red, then 1, 2, 3, 4, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, possibly 8 and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10. So the lizard could be red. I think the lizard is a red herring. I don't know what colour I would make a lizard. Each colour is only used twice. So the lizard is not red. If each colour is only used twice, this flag is not blue. So it's possible this flag is indeed yellow. Although each colour is only used twice does not appear to be applied here. Oh, I missed this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think that's 9. I think that flag is yellow. So flag mountain's yellow. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's possible the lizard is green and those flags are incorrect for the 10th, or one of those flags is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that flag must be orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I think chevron is orange, timer is purple. Okay, right, where was I going? That way. Oh, and I can redraw for free. Is there something to do with the classrooms? Well, yeah, I can redraw. Oh, I thought that said 5, it says 2. Seriously? I don't have any other ways up. Eesh. Very eesh. So either I take the Great Hall passageway. I think I have to take the Great Hall. And I'm not going to bother with its doors just yet, knowing that all the left ones are going to be dead ends. I will take this. Oh, I should have taken the one. I shouldn't have taken the lavatory because, but hopefully I'll get a foyer off this. I don't have the gems for a foyer. That was stupid. Yeah. Fuck. Never mind. So I can take the garage. I can also take the dining room. If I take the dining room, I get the lunchbox, and I only need to go up 1 rank for that to work, which is this room here. And I've got plenty of keys for now. I'll take the hallway. I know at some point I am going to need to block myself off, but there's my 10 steps. And I guess here's where I'm blocking myself off, and I'll block myself off for keys. Done. Carry on upwards. Yeah, okay, let's have another classroom. Grade 2. Grade 2 is all about mathematics. Find each sum without using signs. So this is just what colour are the sums? Well, blue is add, yellow is subtract, red is purple is multiply. I should write these down. Maths. So blue is add, yellow is subtract. So that one is correct. That one is correct. That one's correct. That one is wrong. 6 times 1 times 3 is correct. 5 times... That one is wrong. So that one's wrong. That one's wrong. 9, 8, 2, and this one is wrong because 3 times 4 is not 7. So lilac is multiply. Cool. And that makes... Oh, these are all the same. Yeah, okay. Ooh, another apple. And I get to redraw again. Which I do want to do. I can go up. I've got to take the white side, I think. Because I need those gems. Oh, and a vault key. And a shovel! I've got plenty of steps, so I can go and dig up all the things. All the things. Don't think there was anything to dig up in the nook. Nothing to dig up in the dining room. I'm assuming it's only green rooms I need to dig up, so courtyard and veranda. Secret passage, classroom, down to the veranda, security courtyard. Cool. And then one of these doors, I've got plenty of keys, but let's go do some digging and see if I can't find more keys. Possibly even a master key. Ha 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 ha. Compass and shovel. That one I do think is new. I should have written this down. Compass plus shovel. An old ship. Right. Through security out and straight there is the courtyard. What have you got for me? And turnip. Kind of makes coming here worth it. And coins. Anywhere else I might want to dig? Don't think so. Don't know if I've done security door. I don't think I have. Okay, ignore grade 1. Right, one of these doors. Well, that was easy. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Right, so I can either go to the right or to the left. I will go to the right. Ooh, are those digging spots here? No. Does suggest there's dig. Oh, that's in the foundation. Ah, the bookshop. It would be the end of the day unless I test out my theory of going into the... Oh, I've got the vault. I have the gems for the vault, and I have a vault key. Which possibly is going to lead me to a red letter. And I have my theory that I can get into the foundation and just carry on exploring from there. What is my vault key? 233. 2, 3, 3. What's that? What was that? I have no idea what that was. Okay, that was fairly useful, I suppose. And a passport. Oh, a compromised passport. So, 5156 DOB of Grey Daniels. And 17? Is that 1? That's 110. Oh, and the dates of issue and expiry are the same. Cool. I'm trying to get this stupid file. Oh, and there was a sigil on that, which I should promptly ignore. They stay open. That's quite useful. Great. So now I need to test out my theory that if I go to... do I want to try any of these doors? Perhaps I've got keys. No, I need to test out my theory that I can go and re-explore via the Foundation. So yes, courtyard, den, and then I think the entrance hall is this one. What was my outside room? Oh, it's the schoolhouse. So I think I can go down the steps here. Now I know that the other day I came up the steps because I couldn't get into the Foundation, which may be a problem. But let's see. If I go through here, can I get into the tomb? No. Okay, so I'm hoping... Yeah, I want to go forwards. Oh, the game's just having a hard time. No, I wouldn't be able to get from here to the other one because otherwise there would have been no sense in needing to move the minecart. Unless I do a bit of jiggery poker. No, because I would have been able to get there. That's annoying. Right, well, that is the end of day 41, and I think a nice time to pause for dinner time. So I will see you later.